What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy, Meech, and you're tuned into another episode of what? Meechie TV. I first want to thank all my faithful and diligent subscribers. Thank you guys for coming back once again. I love you. I appreciate you. But this week's episode is just where they at with it. It's Lent season. It's a follow-up to my last video. If you haven't watched, go watch it now. I talk about all the things I'm going to give up for Lent and how I'm just trying to get closer to God. So that's what this video is. It's a little check-in. How many days? We're 6 days in, 5 days in. It's Monday. I just went to church yesterday. It was remarkable. So I can't wait to just share some of the tips that I got from the church that I went to. The pastor was very insightful, very informative. So I'm just willing and able to share what I've learned. So let me know. Comment below if you guys are doing Lent, because I want to know what you're sacrificing, what you're giving up, so I can be accountable for you if I see you out here in these streets. So the first gem that I've learned about Lent that I've never known until now, so don't fault me, because you know what they say, when you don't know, you don't know. But I just found out that Lent is 40 days. Well, I didn't just find that out. I knew that. 40 days, 40 nights. Okay. Noah's Ark. I know about that. But I didn't know that we had Sundays off. So if you watch my last video, I told you guys how I wasn't giving up alcohol specifically because that is just one of my demonic vices that I'm not saying I don't need, but it's just like I see myself acting out of character sometimes when I'm under the influence of alcohol. So that's what my main goal is, to give up. But talking to my pastor, he told me yesterday I can have a glass of wine because Sundays we have off. They explained how there's 47 days between Ash Wednesday and Easter. So the 7th day, which is every Sunday, you have off. So someone was calling it a cheat day. Not a cheat day. It's a day off. 47 days minus 7 Sundays is 40 days. So that's your 40 days, your 40 nights. So Monday through Saturday, I'm going to be diligent. I'm not picking up a glass of wine. I don't even drink beer, and hard liquor, I haven't even been touching that for a while. But I'm just saying. So I am so happy to know that I am in control and I'm doing this because I went out to brunch yesterday after church, had a glass of champagne, and I was so controlled, and I love that. I was like, pat myself on the back. That's really what this is about. It's about your own accountability. So then that way people, when they try to check you, it doesn't even matter what their opinions or judgments are because you're trying to strengthen your relationship with God, and that's who you will be cheating if you cheat him. So that's why I'm even more focused and more clear-minded without alcohol, because God has given me the strength and the ability to be able to control myself. And I love how I'm able to see that. I'm like, God, I need your eyes. With that being said, I had one of my best friends call me today. I love her to death, but she tried to check me. She was like, I did notice you drinking on your Instagram. I'm like, girl, thank you for being my accountability partner. I love you to death. And then I broke it down to her what the pastor said to me. And I was just like, so that's why I went out, because after brunch, I went to work. I had to do a PR gig. So it was just like, I balanced it very well. And the one thing I've been praying on, because that's one of the main lessons of the sermon yesterday, was that fasting without praying is useless, because you're trying to get closer to God. So that's one thing I want to make sure I'm sharing with you guys, that I am diligently and thoroughly praying 3 times a day. So that's 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m. I am praying. I'm stopping, giving that time to God to show him that I am faithful, and more so that I am even focused on him as much as I need him to focus on me. So I was like, I'm being very critical with my prayer times. Actually, I have one coming up soon. Like I said, it's 5 o'clock. I'm about to be on my knees in an hour for Jesus. But I just more so wanted to share you guys this little update because I'm feeling remarkable about myself, because within the last 5 days, I have been a lot more productive, a lot more clear-minded, and it's all because I have put in the effort to make sure this relationship that I have with God is better. And I just want to encourage you guys to do the same things, because I've been praying to find my purpose, and I think he's revealed it to me somehow. Like yesterday, the pastor called me out, had me come down to the altar, and he prayed for me specifically. And in church, there was a woman who basically needed, I guess, some encouragement, and somehow I encouraged her just by praying for her and just by touching her. Like, she broke down and started crying. I'm like, oh, this is so moving for me. Like, girl, as much as you don't know this is impacting you, it's impacting me as well. So I know that I'm a light for God and a representation of him. So I just can't wait to share that with more people. So as I said, this is just a check-in. 5 days in, I'm feeling remarkable. I'm very excited because every time I pray, I genuinely feel closer to him, and I actually feel like I'm talking directly to God, because it's like when I close my eyes, I imagine sitting with him and just having fellowship. So I know I'm feeling remarkable. I want to know what you guys are feeling. I want to know if you guys are actually participating in Lent. Comment below, like, subscribe, share, do all the things I tell you every week that none of y'all be doing, because my subscribers ain't getting that high in numbers. It's kind of looking the same. But I appreciate the ones who are there. The ones who are there, I appreciate you. I love you. Once again, it's Meech Justice reporting live from Meechie TV. Stay tuned, because more content's coming your way and more check-ins as well. Thank you so much. Mwah! Clink, clink.